My journey back to creating is the most important thing to me. There's beauty and power in creating. We as women have an innate desire to create, whether it's creating something for someone, baking something, sharing something, serving someone, making someone laugh, making someone smile. There's so many ways that we create in our lives, and it does something for you. When you can look at a project and say, I did that, you're like, I'm so cool. Like, it feels so amazing. When someone shares their project with me, the best. I love it. I love it when I see someone empowered and feel good about themselves because they did something they didn't think they could do. But you gotta just start, and once they do, then their mind is spinning and they're like, oh my gosh, if I could do this, what about this? It just starts a chain reaction. And as you grow and become, suddenly in your life, you're recognizing, maybe I could do that you didn't think you could do before, but because you learned that you're resilient, that pushing through the hard times means better times at the end, something awesome that you're not sure you're gonna get there, but hey, you've gotten there enough that you're gonna keep pushing through. And so I believe that journey is a lifelong pursuit. It brings joy. I can't even describe the joy it's brought me. Not just for me, but for others. And joy is good. So I want to share that joy and that love of creating with you guys. I remember doing this project, and I got to one point and I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to overcome this? So I had to figure it out and tweak things, and it wasn't quite perfect, but I got through it. And then there was another point where I made a mistake here and tried to cover that up, and eventually I finished it, and it's done, and it's in my living room. And I had someone come over who's good at woodworking, and they were admiring it. And I said, thank you so much. I made this mistake here. And they said, never point out your mistakes. Never. You're the only one that sees them. And as I reflected on that and looked at my project, it was true. And I realized what they see is the beautiful finished project. That's the beauty of creating. That you realize how good and how strong you're becoming because you are willing to push through. You're willing to recognize that it's okay to make mistakes, that it's okay to have those in your project. In fact, those mistakes make it more beautiful because they are proof that you overcame, that they are part of the journey and the part of the experience that made it beautiful, that make you beautiful. The creative process teaches us things, life lessons that you can connect and grow from and apply to be a better person. And so that's what I want to do. I want to uplift, inspire, and help women to find their dreams and to create a beautiful life. Thanks for joining me. I hope you continue to follow along and be inspired to create and be your very best self.